Hey there, thanks for being here today. If you're anything like me, I have struggled to style my wide leg jeans and trousers. Skinny jeans reigned supreme for so long, and now all of a sudden we're flooded with all of these different silhouettes with wide leg pants and trousers. Today I want to share a few tips and tricks, do's and don'ts of how to style wide leg jeans and trousers. These are things that I've learned from trial and error, from other content creators, and I want to share them here with you today. So you have struggled at all with how to style your wide leg jeans or trousers, you're in the right place. We're going to learn some things that will hopefully help you feel more confident in wearing and styling those wide leg jeans and trousers, having an effortless put together look. Now, these are all tips and tricks that have worked for me and do's and don'ts that I feel work best for my body type and my frame. So if there is anything here that you do not agree with, take what you want, leave what you don't. You do you. At the end of the day, you put together an outfit formula that feels good for you. I'm just offering a few ideas that might help you along the way if you've struggled with wide leg pants the way that I have. Tip number 1. Choosing the right shoe. When you're wearing wide leg pants, there are a couple of different things that I recommend to make an outfit look just a little bit better. It's going to tweak that look a little bit and give it that extra polished look. The first one is to choose the right heel height. Depending on where your pants fall, you don't want them dragging on the ground. At least I don't. I live where it's very cold most of the year and it's yucky, wet, muddy, and I don't want my pants and trousers dragging on the ground, getting all yucky, and they are gonna fray, they're gonna wear, and your pants aren't going to last you as long. So choose the right heel height. If you have a pant that is a little bit long for you, opt for a shoe that has a little bit of a heel, just enough of a heel to get those pants off the ground so they're not dragging. Depending on how the pants fit, if they fit you perfectly and they hit you right at the floor, you don't need a heel, opt for a flat shoe. I always recommend pairing pointed toe shoes. This is my second tip. Choose a pointed toe shoe when wearing wide leg pants. It's going to elongate your legs, give you that long, leaner look. I'm 5'3", so I'm always looking for ways that I can elongate my legs and look just a little bit taller and leaner. By choosing a pointed toe shoe, you're going to accomplish that. If you don't have a large variety of shoes to choose from and your pants are a little bit long, if you do opt for a flat shoe, you can roll the pants. I do this all the time. Many times I purchase jeans and trousers and they are too long. I don't want to have them tailored because I do want to have the option to either wear them with a heel or with a flat. So if you're choosing a flat shoe and they are dragging on the ground a little bit, give them a quick roll. This will prevent them from dragging on the ground, getting worn and yucky from the elements. The next tip fits perfectly with my high-waisted, really wide leg trousers. These were gifted from StyleWe with a collab that I did with them a while back. I have adored these pants. They make me feel so good when I wear them. I do believe they are a classic piece in my closet. I'll be able to wear them for many, many years. The tip that I want to share with these is when you have an exaggerated wide leg like this, or any wide leg for that matter, my preference is to wear a fitted top or a top that really accentuates your waist. I don't want to pair this with a really big oversized top, or I'm going to feel like I'm swimming in fabric and you're going to lose my frame and my shape. I want to wear an outfit that's going to define my waist, make me feel like I have some shape, and if I pair these with an oversized top or a loose flowy top, it's just not my style. I don't feel that it's the best way to style these, and it's not my preference. If that's how you like to style, that's great. I have seen many Pinterest looks and I've seen many people style wide leg pants with an oversized shirt. But for me, my tip is to always pair your wide leg pants with a fitted top or a top that's going to define your waist. These pants are also on the long side for me and I don't want to tailor them. So I do always choose a shoe that has a heel so that they are not dragging on the ground, as these particular pants cannot be folded. The next tip, which I may have mentioned already, is a very big one. It's not to say you can't wear oversized or button up or larger shirts with wide leg pants. The key is accentuate your waist. Find a way to make your waist be known in that outfit. With this particular example, I have used a really oversized button-up shirt, and I just tied it at the waist, and that made all of the difference in the world. I also paired it with a pointed toe shoe. We started out with a really oversized shirt, really slouchy, feeling a little sloppy, with a square toe shoe, with a flat square toe shoe, and I swapped it out for some pointed toe slingbacks with a little bit of a heel just to elevate those trousers and get them to where they're not dragging on the ground. And I defined my waist. Those two things made the biggest difference in this outfit. A lot of it is just going to be taking a little bit of time, playing in your closet, trying things out and seeing what works. Take a picture of it. That's what I did. Stood in front of my mirror, made a few tweaks until I felt like it was flattering on my body shape. The last tip I want to share, we've covered wide leg pants that are too long, wide leg pants that are just right. Now I want to give a tip for wide leg pants that are cropped. Many of us are going to have wide leg cropped pants in our closet, and there are ways to style them that are definitely more flattering than others. So here are a few tips for those. Don't leave a gap in between the bottom of the pant and your shoe. I think this cuts us off at an awkward place, can make us look shorter than what we really are, and I don't feel that it is a flattering way to wear cropped wide leg pants. Instead, do this. Add a pair of boots. They don't necessarily have to be knee length, though that is what I would opt for here. Choose a pair of boots that are going to go all the way up underneath those pants, so there is no gap in between where the pants end and where your shoe begins. This elongates, it makes it look like a longer, leaner line. It is much more flattering to wear your wide leg pants with this type of a shoe than with a sandal, a flat, or a low booty. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you watching through to the end if you're still here. If you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It is free 99. It doesn't cost a thing. And also, if you liked the video and the tips and tricks today, give the video a like. That is one of the best ways that you can support the channel and help YouTube recommend this video to others. Hope that you're all doing well. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. And until I see you again next time, remember, don't forget to be kind. It's free. Bye for now, friends.